So part two of this video, I'm just gonna show you guys what I've done the past couple weeks. The first thing is my brother cut this tree down for me. It was kind of in the way of the run out because this is the pad where the bag's gonna sit. This is the top sheet, that's the bottom sheet there. So I gotta clean up this tree and then finish sheeting all of the 2x6s all the way up to the lip. One of the main goals of this whole jump is so that I can ride all throughout the winter. So I'm gonna set up a bunch of lights so I can ride at night, and then all the 2x6s are spaced so that water can just run through them. So that hopefully, like, even when it's raining, I could ride this thing. And yeah, that's gonna be huge because I can't really ride all my jumps up top in the winter. They just get a little bit muddy unless it stayed dry for a week, but I'm on Vancouver Island and it rains a lot. So dirt jumping isn't really a thing in the winter, but this setup will be for dirt jumps and downhill bikes all year round. So stoked on it. And yeah, this thing is coming along and I'm hyped. So let's get it. First things first, I'm gonna start spraying this logo and just pray it doesn't rain today. It's pretty cloudy. Doesn't say it's gonna rain, but I wanna get this logo all sprayed up so that I can finish putting these slats in, because right now I've left it open so that my feet can stand on it to get up here as a ladder. So just gonna start spraying this, get this over with, and then finish slatting all the way down to that curve down there. Okay, first layer's on. So I'm gonna let that sit, and while it dries, I'm gonna go start bracing the curved part at the end. So we'll get started on that and just keep moving. So this is the curved part I just installed. It's a 21-foot radius, and I just cut it out of 2x12 and then just mounted them together. And right now what I gotta do is just add some supports in the middle down to the rock so it doesn't shake as much. And then me and Dylan and Kyle, we leveled it out at the end here. So the plan is to go from here another like 20 or so feet to where the start of the lip will be, and just have this all decked to here. So gonna start chipping away on that. Just adding in a few lag bolts. Getting a 4x4 post down to some bedrock in the middle so that she's nice and strong. So just gonna cross brace it now to another post over here. Do the same on the other side, and then probably do another post down on each strainer just to the ground. Give it some strength and keep going. Alright, so the next step is to cut some holes for the cinder block. So we're gonna do that with the machine and get a time lapse of it. So let's go. Okay, that wraps up part 2 of the tower build. And before I end the video, I just thought I'd show you what I've got so far and then what I want to do next. So this is the view of the tower from this rock I'm standing on. So I just got to finish the curve at the bottom there, do the decking all the way up until the lip, which is going to be in here. And then I brought in like 50 dump trucks of dirt to build up a pad that's like 4.5, 5 feet tall so that the bag sits a bit taller on it. It's gonna be a 12-foot tall bag, but then plus that like 4 feet, so it'll be 16 feet, and it's 30 feet wide, 40 long. And then this area after the bag in here, I'm just gonna bring in a bunch of mulch, clean up the whole section of the yard in here, and yeah, stoked to get this thing running soon and lit up in the dark, and then film some sessions on it. Catch you in the next one.